I said, I mean, nothing changed in 15 months, and then first week coming here, I noticed a difference. July 2013. The other driver ran a red light, T-boned my car, totaled my car, and starting the next day, I started having head pain and neck pain and tingling in my hands. I went to my family doctor for 6 weeks. He never even ordered a test. All he gave me is pain medication, and that didn't help. And then he retired. He was my doctor for 30 years, and then the doctor they gave me ordered a test, MRI. I went for the MRI, and all they said they found there's a cyst in my head, which is probably there since I was born. So they're telling me nothing. You know, if it was already there, why do I have these problems now? After they found the cyst, she sent me to a neurosurgeon. The neurosurgeon took another MRI, basically the same thing as the first one, except they inject dye in you. So that didn't show anything different than the first one. So then she sent me to a neurologist, and this guy was off the wall. We just clashed. I never went back to him. And then I didn't know what to do, so a couple months went by. So I tried another doctor, somebody I knew from young. I didn't know he was still in the area because, like I said, my doctor retired. He sent me to a doctor over at Lehigh Valley. That doctor sent me to another doctor, and that, you know, I guess the one he sent me to said I had carpal tunnel syndrome. I said, well, I might have it, but this isn't. And then they said they tried to claim it, and then that it could have been. The lawyer I talked to said it could have been aggravated. Carpal tunnel can be aggravated by accident. So I said, you gotta be kidding me. So then the insurance company refused payment on that because they said you can't get carpal tunnel from an accident. So they sent me to another doctor in the same group, another doctor, and he basically, and all the time they're taking X-rays and MRIs, and he basically was to see if I needed surgery. It was his specialty, I guess. And he said, well, you don't need surgery. So I came here. First week I started coming here, I noticed a difference. This was 15 months. Since 15 months, absolutely no change in my symptoms, and I never changed my story. First day to the last day. I had neck pain, I had head pain, and my hands were tingling all the time. But the main thing was I was getting about 2 or 3 hours of sleep a night because this pain would wake me up, and I couldn't get back to sleep. I said, no, you send me back to work, and I could get by because, like I said, I was the smallest around the office, and if you run through your route, I was working about 4 hours a day. But now that with this new route, I said, I can't work 9 hours when I'm only sleeping 3 hours a night. So the main thing was to sleep. I said, you have to do something so I can sleep at night. And I don't want to take pain medication further. So, like I said, everything, I get more and more sleep. Everything got better since I started coming here. But they, like I said, these doctors, all they want to do is give you pills. And everything that Dr. DeCarlo said made sense. I mean, you were in an accident, something's going to get knocked out. If your car gets totaled, what's going to happen to you? And these doctors don't even want, they didn't address anything. Here's a pill for this, here's a pill for that. So you take the pain away, you still have the symptoms, and you're just taking the pain away, which is the only way of telling you that there's something wrong. Plus then you're going to have side effects from the medication used down the road when they finally figure out, come on, people, it's ridiculous. And they don't talk to you. Carl will talk to you, tell you what he's doing, tell you what happened, what he did. These doctors look at you like, you know, they're up here and you're down there, and they talk about it. They don't diagnose you. They don't tell you anything. Here's a pill for this. Here's a pill. So it was very frustrating. I said, this is probably my last resort. Like I said, I was afraid I was going to live like this the rest of my life because, like I said, 15 months, I had no answers. The difference was, he made a big difference for me, I tell you, because it was very frustrating, and this happened, no doing of my own, was nagging at me because I figured, how could this guy run a light and change my life, and he probably doesn't even remember the accident. I said, this isn't fair. You know, so I didn't expect, you expected from the insurance companies, you expected from the lawyers, but I figured doctors are supposed to help you. The doctors are blowing me off. I think, whoa, you know, that surprised me. Like I said, especially it was very frustrating because my doctor, I was going to this guy for 30 years, ever since I got an Navy, did nothing for me, and then he retired. I still, that hurt. I don't know what happened there, but he really stuck it to me. I don't know if he knew he was on his way out and he didn't want to get involved. I have no idea, but he didn't help me at all. Well, people have to wake up. Because the doctors want you to believe they're the ones you want to see, and the chiropractors are quacks or whatever. And this handing out pills, I'm not going to do it. I don't have any pills in my house. I don't take pills. You have to give me a reason to take pill. And with the pain medication, all they did is make me sick. I said, well, you know, I'm not just gonna, but she said long-term pain medication. I said, whoa, you're not putting me on long-term anything. This handing out, and people just take these pills, and they don't belong in your body. That I learned in school. I will not take pills. You know, you give a good reason.